Good morning, Crockett. I'm all dressed like this because all dressed nice and cozy and warm because I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna make it, but
You mean you're dressed like me?
I'm dressed like Crockett. It's Crockett, dressed like Crockett Day. I'm gonna see if I can make it to my son's run. He has a big running competition at school, and like like they only do it for fourth and fifth graders. And this is his last year. He's in fifth grade. And he's like, Mom, can you come cheer me on at the mile run today? But it's at 10. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. That's
Selena,
so
let
funny.
me
I'm
tell you
at
something.
work.
First of all, it's just a mile. So, like, you figure, like, you're only going to be there for like 10 minutes,
Are you
right?
running a mile? I don't know. It's a big deal for some kids.
It is. Um, yeah, uh, I'm,
I wanna
listen,
do
there's
a
better
run.
parents out there in certain circumstances. I would gladly be the parent that missed the mile run. I got to be honest.
There actually are because, last year he did it. Parents, unbeknownst to me, sent me pictures like, "Hey, I see you're not here. Let me send you a picture of what you're missing." Cole came in
I'll,
2nd
I'll
place.
say this. Does he think he can, like, win in his grade? Like, is that
He came in 2nd place last year. So, the guilt. As if like, "Mom, I would have been in 1st place if you were there, but it's a good
Yeah,
thing
well,
you have
no,
the
you
parents."
tell him the other way around, like, "Win the gold, and then I'll show up, pal."
So I'm dressed in sweats hoping miraculously I will make it somehow to his run. But that's gonna last for what, maybe 8 minutes? It's gonna take longer to get there, and I probably have to come back.
100%, yeah.
I probably will. I probably won't be done with what I need to do. But yeah, I like have you ever like missed something maybe you should have been at or wish you missed something?
Yeah,
Like
all the r yeah,
recitals?
all the time yeah, p p yes. See, the problem with running is just so I have this is a personal beef. If you love it, that's terrific. I've got no problems with it. I think running is so I just don't get it. I just don't get
I
I'll
used to be
play
in cross country, so
I'll run for an hour and a half playing pickup basketball, just
yeah,
running, seeing how many
right.
great, all day. But just the idea of going outside on a cold day like this and bundling up and just
It
running.
think how
It
it
sounds
feels
awful.
think how it feels for the spectator. It's
And
just
then
getting
everybody always
it.
right. And then everybody always says it's like, "Oh, you get the runner's high," and it's like you're competing against myself. I don't wanna beat me, I wanna beat you in something.
I always check my time, even when I'm walking. Did I get a personal best in my steps?
Which is great, which is absolutely great. But I guess that's just my thing is, like, I just can't get hyped up
Mm,
to prime like, when I was in college and we'd have to lift or we'd have to run and do all those things, like, I would just be like, "Just tell me what I have to do so I can get it over
get
with."
it
I
over
was like,
with.
"If
Alright,
you want me to
okay.
run 10 miles, have quarterbacks come out and I'll see how far I go while I'm
Right.
running, and I'll run routes for hours.
Well,
I'll run them
there
for
are certain
hours."
things, like, do you go out to support or not? Like, for instance, Cole has I'm, like, shaking my head, but he has a soccer tournament coming up the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend when I need to just I need to do nothing because 'cause I'm gonna be hosting Thanksgiving. I don't wanna do anything, but he really wants to go. So here we are. We're now signed up for it's gonna be freezing, and then I just found out the first game starts at 7:30. Are you crazy?
I thought you were gonna say you just found out that they have indoor soccer.
That would have
That's what
been
I would have found out
that would have
very
been nice.
quickly. Yeah.
7:30 for the first game, which by the way is not around the corner. It's at least an hour drive. Yuck.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be out there, but
Let me
I'm
tell you some
gonna go. But
let me tell you something, Selena.
secretly, I'm gonna be
The
like, "I wanna be in my bed." I'm gonna
I
go.
undoubtedly know that at some point my kids are gonna find their interests. When they do, I'm unplugging every television in this house, and I'm saying, "If you want me to drive you to your ice hockey games and stuff like that, brother, sister, you better have a stick in your hand, and you better be just knocking the ball all over that you better scholarship.
Right.
Scholarship."
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell that to Cole leading up to Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
By
to
the way,
put
I'm gonna be off that Monday.
yeah, put a ton
I'm
of
off.
pressure on him. Put
I
a ton
need
of
to
pressure on him.
recuperate. I need to recuperate after that.
And we have to go.
We
Kelly, good
do.
morning. Cheryl, good morning. We got into it late because we were already complaining about our kids before we got on the air. Dave, happy Monday. Good morning. Selena can't even control her hat anymore.
It's a
Goodbye,
mess.
everybody. It's Monday. We'll talk to you. Bye.